It starts with a mystery, one that stretches across the galaxy, invisible, untouchable, yet powerful enough to shape everything we see. Imagine this: billions of stars swirling in a vast spiral we call the Milky Way, all moving at astonishing speeds. By all accounts, they should have flown apart long ago, scattered into the dark like sparks from a dying fire. And yet, they remain, bound together by something we cannot see, something that outweighs all the stars, gas, and dust combined. That something is dark matter. But what if I told you that we're not even sure it exists? That this invisible glue, which supposedly holds our galaxy together, might be a cosmic illusion, a misunderstanding of how gravity itself works. Let's take a journey into the hidden puzzle of the Milky Way. Our galaxy, like all galaxies, spins. The stars at its edges orbit the galactic center far faster than they should. According to Newton's laws, the farther a star is from the center, the slower it should move, just as planets farther from the Sun orbit more slowly. But in the Milky Way, stars near the outskirts move at nearly the same speed as those near the center. It's as if some unseen hand is providing extra gravity to hold them in place. When astronomers first measured these speeds in the 1970s, they expected the data to confirm classical physics. Instead, the results were shocking. Vera Rubin, a pioneering astronomer, watched her telescope's readings draw flat rotation curves, proof that the outer stars weren't slowing down. Something invisible, massive, and everywhere was tugging on them. That was the birth of dark matter. At first, it seemed like a neat solution. Maybe there's just extra stuff, matter that doesn't emit light, doesn't absorb it, doesn't interact with it at all, except through gravity. But as scientists looked deeper, the mystery only grew. If dark matter is real, it must make up around 85% of the matter in the universe. Think about that. Everything we can see, every star, planet, and nebula, is just a sliver of what's truly out there. The rest is hidden, cloaked in darkness. Yet despite decades of searching, we have never directly detected a single particle of dark matter. Not one. In underground labs buried beneath mountains, scientists have built some of the most sensitive detectors on Earth. These devices wait year after year for a dark matter particle to bump into an atom, just once. Nothing. The Large Hadron Collider has smashed protons together at nearly the speed of light, hoping to create dark matter in miniature bursts of energy. Still nothing. So if it's not there, what's holding the Milky Way together? Some astronomers have proposed radical alternatives. One idea, called MOND, Modified Newtonian Dynamics, suggests that maybe gravity behaves differently at galactic scales. Perhaps, in the deep cosmic outskirts where the pull of gravity is faint, the rules change just enough to mimic the effects of invisible matter. Others argue that dark matter might not be made of particles at all. It could be something far stranger. Imagine a halo of invisible energy surrounding the Milky Way, shaping the motion of its stars like a ghostly scaffolding. This halo, if real, would extend far beyond the visible edge of our galaxy, reaching hundreds of thousands of light-years into space. Inside it, everything we see, our sun, our planets, even the black hole at the center of the Milky Way, is merely the tip of an iceberg of gravity. Some simulations even suggest that dark matter doesn't just surround the galaxy, it defines it. That without it, the Milky Way would never have formed. Galaxies, in this view, are not the architects of dark matter, but its children, born inside massive clumps of invisible material that collapsed after the Big Bang. But there's another layer to the puzzle. If dark matter is so dominant, why can't we find it here, in our own cosmic backyard? Our solar system should be swimming in it, yet all attempts to detect even the faintest trace have failed. It's as if dark matter avoids us, refusing to interact, mocking our curiosity. Still, there are hints, tiny gravitational fingerprints left behind by this unseen force. When astronomers map the motion of stars, They find ripples and distortions that shouldn't exist if the Milky Way were made only of visible matter. Some of these ripples might be caused by collisions with smaller dark galaxies, ghosts made entirely of dark matter, passing through our galaxy like silent ships in the night. In 2018, scientists discovered one such clue. They found a small galaxy orbiting the Milky Way, named Antlia 2, so faint it was almost invisible. It's enormous, nearly the size of the Large Magellanic Cloud, but with almost no stars. It's as if someone built a galaxy out of nothing but shadows. To hold its shape, it must contain vast amounts of dark matter. It's one of the best pieces of evidence that something truly unseen is out there. And yet, the story keeps twisting. Some astronomers have discovered galaxies that appear to contain almost no dark matter at all, completely contradicting the idea that it's essential for galaxy formation. How can both be true? Either dark matter behaves differently in different conditions, or we're missing something fundamental about the universe itself. The deeper we look, the stranger it gets. In 2020, a group of researchers proposed that dark matter might not just be passive, maybe it can interact with itself, colliding and clumping in ways we've never imagined. Others have suggested it could be made of exotic particles like axions, which might form invisible waves rippling through space. Some even speculate it could be composed of primordial black holes, tiny remnants from the earliest moments of the universe, each smaller than an atom, yet weighing more than mountains. And then there's the wildest idea of all. That dark matter isn't something we can find because it doesn't exist as a thing. It's a property of space-time itself. Gravity, under this theory, might emerge from the quantum fabric of the universe, creating an illusion of unseen mass where none exists. In that case, the dark matter, holding the Milky Way together, would be nothing more than the universe's own geometry, bending reality in ways we're only beginning to grasp. So where does that leave us? We live inside the Milky Way's disk, orbiting the galactic center at roughly 220 kilometers per second, wrapped in this invisible mystery. Every second, trillions of hypothetical dark matter particles, if they exist, pass through you, through Earth, through everything without leaving a trace. You are bathed in the unseen, surrounded by the unknown. And yet, this invisible matter, if real, has shaped everything. Without it, the Milky Way might never have existed. Stars might not have formed, planets might never have coalesced, and we might not be here to wonder about it. Dark matter is the cosmic paradox, utterly invisible, yet absolutely essential. It is the silence that defines the song of the universe, the unseen rhythm behind every orbit, every galaxy, every structure we can observe. Someday, perhaps, we'll finally uncover its nature. Maybe a new particle will be found, or a new theory will rewrite our understanding of gravity itself. But until then, we remain explorers in the dark, trying to map a cosmos that refuses to show us its hand. The Milky Way spins on, wrapped in shadow. And out there, in the vast ocean of stars, the greatest mystery of all still hides, just beyond the reach of light. The hidden puzzle of our galaxy continues, waiting for someone to solve it.